Oh, hey! Good morning, happy Wednesday, happy Veterans Day. Thank you all to those who served. Welcome back to the Den of Iniquity that is Ken Shavian BSing, home of your original Big Shave Best Champion as always. And this morning, I just wanted to get a shave out. I haven't done a shave video in a week? I don't know. And I just wanted to get on camera so you can look at my fat face and let's get rolling. I just started a cleanse. This is day 2. I finally hit the wall. I know I've said it in numerous videos, I'm going to try. Well, damn it, I've hit the wall. And I need to get my shit in gear. Let's just call it as it is. So, it's time to really dedicate myself back. So let's do a shave. Let's have a good day. I'm going to have a great day with the girlfriend and the kiddo. We're going to the snake farm. Kid loves petting zoos and stuff like that. So, it's her kiddo, but great kid. Love the kid. So anyway, gonna be a great day. I want to get a shave in. Say hi to everybody out there. Thanks for watching as always. And not much else to talk about. Things are happening as they happen. I have some opinions on some things, but you're not here for that, and nor do I really want to share what could be construed as some negativity and implant some worm in brains. And I'm just gonna say, let the process play out. Go with it. There's no reason I wore this shirt today. I just grabbed it because I needed to grab a shirt real quick to get a shave in. Okay? So, enough with that. Unless you're a Doctor Who fan, then you get it. But anyway, I tapered off Doctor Who, but I still enjoy it. Anyway, so let's get a shave in. So while we get the water going, let's talk about our hardware and software for today. We'll start with the banana oil, let's call it the Cube 1.0. We're going to throw in something I haven't used in a long time. The Art of Shaving Coriander and Cardamom. Yeah, make sure I get it directed. Shaving cream. And we're going to finish with something I haven't used in a long time, but is one of the best balms out there on the market. Stray Whisker After Balm. Made in Australia, Concazzitis of the Stray Whisker. This is a great balm. I just haven't used it in forever, but you see I've used a lot of it over time. A lot of my earlier videos from a few years back. But great balm. Really light on the face. Really does a great job. And we're going to actually wear the Coriander and Cardamom, I think it's an EDT. But it's a great smelling fragrance of Art of Shaving. We're going to use our BC Silvertip Synthetic just because it's here. And I'm breaking out the OneBlade, the hybrid, which is the plastic and stainless steel handle with the stainless steel head with a Feather FHS 10 blade in there already loaded. Why? Because I don't want to futz around with a DE today. I have probably 3 or 4 days growth. I can't even remember. Well, neighbor's dog's barking. My dog's still effectively passed out on bed. She's old. 12 going on 13 in January. My best estimate. Well, definitely 13. The month is the estimate. So anyway. Yeah. Gotten too damn fat for my own damn good, and it's disgusting. I've finally hit that place where I know I've have some deficits where it's really starting to impact. It's pulling on my back a little. Thank God for the CPAP. I sleep, but I'm pushing 48. I really need to get my stuff in gear. I did so great in 2017 on my journey. I really dedicated to diet and exercise. Lost just over 70 pounds. Technically 72, depending on how you want to split hairs. And then just kind of let it creep back in 2018. I got 235, went down 215, and then the rise of Skywalker, so to speak. Talk about bloat. Anyway. This is a great smelling cream. It's a spicy fresh. It's really a fresh, spicy and fresh. 2 basic notes, although I swear there's a little citrus in there, but that could be from the freshness of the coriander and cardamom combo. But it's really lovely. I just wanted something easy, something I haven't used in a while. But it's a little cooler weather, so a little spicy will carry. Although we're getting up in the mid to high 70s by, you know, mid to late day. Point is, I think it's a good combo. It's right now in the high 50s this morning. All right. Let's warm the blade up a little. Great thing about the OneBlade is you kind of rock and fire. And for those familiar with the OneBlade, the original, which is now called the Genesis, I have the 1.0 model. They added a little more intentional blade float. Maybe they thought the blade was too rigid in the 1.0 original. And that's fine. It actually does make for a milder shave overall. And probably for folks who aren't DE shavers, gives them a little more confidence because you can cut yourself with the original Genesis. I mean, whether you hit a blemish or not, which is, you know, you can do that anyway, but if you're not careful, I mean, if you're not so careful enough, you can certainly cut yourself. So I built in a little blade float. Honestly, in the core, which is the plastic head, the original one, I don't know if the blade floated too much, but there's something that underperformed about it that I was critical of. And I guess there was enough criticism, and I'm assuming probably in the back of their minds at OneBlade, they thought that we were probably a bit ignorant, especially if we had the original Genesis of what they were trying to do. But it didn't deliver. And I ended up getting mine, I returned mine for a 2.0, what's called a 2.0 of the core. And it's a better shaver. Now, you know, yeah, it's a better shaver. It's good travel. It's a great daily. But the first version of the core didn't do it. Plus, you have to be real careful loading the core. Don't push that blade in too far or you will cut the stops because it is full plastic. And you're dealing with a feather blade. So, if you think about the core, for a OneBlade, you want to get into the OneBlade concept. It's good, but watch the push. Okay, definitely watch the push. It's not a steel head. You will cut through the stops. But overall, I think OneBlade, this is just my perception, they intended to create just a little more float. And I mean float in a good way. Not float in terms of it's really rocking around, it's going to cut you. But it's kind of a micro movement to mimic perhaps like the better cartridge blades that have the kind of the little shock absorbers that allow the blade to flex as the head pivots and goes with the contours of your face. Which is not a bad thing, because their intent is to give you a shave, a good comfortable shave that also isn't that isn't as irritating because you're not dragging 3 to 6 blades across your face each pass. But you can see I can use this pretty quickly. You can treat it a lot like a DE and allow the pivot to work in your favor, because it does, pivot. So the micro, let's call it the micro float, is intentional. That when I came to learn how it affects the shave and use it to use it properly, more like a cartridge razor in the sense of, what kind of pressure you want to use, etc. I understood. See, that may be a blemish, but you can still nick yourself. Yeah, it's a little blemish. If you're interested in the OneBlade and you want to spend the money, these usually are $159. They go on sale a lot for $99, and they have been on sale, but I don't know if the sales ended. But when these are $99, it's a great deal. Trick is where to know where to get your blades. They sell them, but you can go to Gifts and Care. They ship from Spain. When they're in stock, you can get a bulk order. And they're not as cheap as DEs, obviously, but I'll be honest with you. I just got as good a shave, if not better, in roughly 2 passes, than I am with a DE at the moment. I don't know why. Maybe my skin was ready for it. I'm going to hit some spots here. Yeah, I'm 13 minutes in. I'm almost done. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, I didn't have any special shave planned, although it's Veterans Day. I just picked up my stuff last night and wanted to, give you a video. Just to say hi. I know it's been a while. All right, let's cold water rinse. I'm going to close up the soap. I'm going to leave the face wet, and I'm going to break out the alum piece here. Okay, here's a sign of a great shave. So the only place I had some feedback is this blemish here that I cut, and I have a pimple here that I tagged. And that's the only place I got feedback. So that should tell you something about the comfort level of this razor and its performance. I got a great shave in effectively 2 passes, with maybe some extra strokes and then a little cleanup. No feedback from the alum except in 2 spots. This is the only part still talking to me a little, which makes sense. Is it worth the price? On sale or buy secondhand, someone selling it cheaper? Yeah, I think so. It makes for a great travel razor if you're still checking your luggage and you don't want to mess with, you don't want to take a cartridge, but you don't want to take your DEs. You want something a little quicker that technically is in essence a little safer. You know, if you're especially if you're running behind a little. Like, let's say you got to get out the hotel door, you got to get to a meeting. You failed to plan accordingly. You know, it happens. We all have that. All right. Let's blot off with the Lancaster a little more. All right, Con, this is for you, buddy. Haven't talked to you in a long time, sir. Nice, clean balm. I dare say slightly woody scent. I recall. Yeah, right at the end there's a little menthol. But it's a lot of good oils in it. Sweet almond oil, aloe vera juice. Let's see what else. Jojoba oil, macadamia oil, shea butter. Really good and hydrating. Along with the other ingredients, you need some stearic acid in here. A lot of humectants, a lot of moisturizers. Wow, face feels great. Fat fucking face feels great. Yeah, yes, I have cheeks. It's genetic. Even thinner. I got nice little cheeks. It's from my mom's dad's family. So whether I'm 190 or 260, I'm going to have these in some fashion. I'll have less of this, though. This is the shit part. Paul H. talks about it. I'm like, shit, I got you, Paul, by a little bit. Okay. Let's finish off with the coriander and cardamom. It says cologne intense. It's probably an EDP. I don't know. All right. And with that, that's the shave. So the OneBlade hybrid with the feather FHS 10 blade comes wrapped with wax. I'll pull it out to show you the actual blade. Looks like that. Now you can put a gem in the old OneBlade Genesis, so the original, but you can't put a gem in this one. I think maybe that's also part of the redesign, is they fix that little hack, so in case they can sell the blades to you directly. But anyway, if you're patient, you can order from giftsandcare.com. So that was the OneBlade hybrid. Great shave, really nice. No errors minus where blemishes were. That's gonna happen. BC Silvertip Synthetic from Razor Rock. Coriander and cardamom shave cream and cologne intense, probably an EDP. Anyway, and the Stray Whisker After Balm. So thank you for watching as always. Stay safe, drive safe, don't drink and drive. Cheers. Too sweet to the good brothers and good sisters out there. The champ loves you. And guess what? I'll see you soon in another video, because maybe I'll have some inspiration. And I will talk to you soon. Take care. Happy Veterans Day. Thank you for all those who are serving and have served. And I will see you in the next shave.